What if I told you you are not trapped by your job? You are not trapped by people. You are not even trapped by money. You are trapped by your needs. The need to be acceptable, the need to be comfortable, the need to avoid pain. And until those needs stop controlling you, you will never be free. We talk about freedom like something external, living in a better country, having more money, having better relationships. But here is the uncomfortable truth that most people avoid. You can change your environment and still remain a prisoner. Because freedom doesn't begin outside. It begins the moment your needs lose power over your decisions. And today, I want to walk you through why that truth is hard. Stay with me and let's dive in. Most people think chains are obvious. Handcuffs, bars, cells. But the strongest chains are invisible. The need to be liked, the need to fit in, the need to avoid loneliness. Think about it. How many times have you said yes when you want to say no? How many times have you stayed silent because you fear rejection? How many times have you compromised who you are just to belong? Pause and think about this. That wasn't kindness. That wasn't peace. That was fear wearing a friendly face. And fear always disguises itself as a need. If this sounds like you, comment "I feel this" on the comment section. Here is something nobody tells you early in life. The more your needs lace you, the more your visions disappear. When comfort becomes your guide, growth becomes your enemy. When approval becomes your fuel, truth becomes expensive. Look around. People stay in jobs they hate because they need security. People stay in relationships that drains them because they need validation. People silence their potential because they need peace, which is fake. But real peace doesn't come from avoiding discomfort. It comes from aligning with your inner command. Ask yourself this honestly. If nobody is watching you, if nobody is judging you, if nobody is expecting anything from you, what will you do? Pause and think about this. Let me say this clearly. Discipline is not punishment. It is your internal command. If you've ever choose comfort and later regret, comment, "That's me." Here is the breakthrough moment. Needs only controls you when your vision is small. When you don't know where you are going, every desire feels urgent. But when your vision becomes clear, your needs fall silent. A person with purpose can endure discomfort. A person with direction can say no without guilt. The real question is not what do I need now? The real question is whom am I becoming? Because your future version of you does not negotiate with temporal comfort. Here is the truth that sets most people free. Freedom is not the absence of need, it is the mastery of it. Don't silence your needs, place them in their proper position. Your needs are your servant, not your leaders. So, let me leave you with this. You are free when your needs do not control your life. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe if you choose growth over comfort. Dewoho, be free.